again, I did not mean to got your question.
I know,
But
and that's why I'm trying to be really clear.
It seemed to have turned into that, so I asked it again. Because AHM had enough confidence in their discussions with DHS in June that you filed a report that showed 18 million coming from DHS to the marketplace in 16, 9 million in 17, 9 million in 18, and 8 million both of 19 and 20. The problem is that when Act 1500 was passed, which is the basis upon which this entire task force is now meeting, there was a clear understanding that never would $1 of state taxpayer money go to support the marketplace. So when I asked the question very innocently the other day, it seemed as if we say here in Arkansas, a covey of quail took to fly. Because nobody could even tell me and acknowledge that this report that I'm looking at in black and white today even existed. And the issue with that is that if you had a conversation with the marketplace in June, there should have been a discussion with the legislature probably in May. When you have AHM filing a report with the federal government showing state taxpayer dollars from DHS, if they file that in a sustainability report, there's an obligation not only on AHM, but an obligation on DHS to come and discuss that with the legislature to see if we would even support that money moving. And so now I understand that I asked the questions and things the quail seems to have lit in the field, so to speak, that now that there is a discussion of money at a much reduced rate that's going. Is that correct? Are you going to be contracting with AHM for?
If I can clarify, just to make sure I'm clear on the record, we don't file that report. DHS does not file that. So I just want to make sure I'm clear about that.
Clear on that, but the problem is that it's money from your department
That AHM was projecting that they would receive from us. And we have not, and I do want to be clear, we are not planning to pay AHM those kinds of dollars. We have worked through with AHM what our services are that we need. And we have signed an MOU with them that reflects that amount of money, and that is in our budget.
I believe if I'm, let me just say here at this point, I've looked at the numbers that came out in the meeting the very next week. And by the way, just so that the committee knows, even the chairman of the Oversight Committee had not been given a copy of the blueprint report from AHM. And they were quite concerned that I had the report, though the report should have been filed and should have been overseen by our committees many weeks prior. And again, I just stumbled into what has been a real stumbling point here for all of us. Because in June, what happened is that a report was filed with the federal government showing the sustainability of the Arkansas health insurance marketplace. And in that report, it actually showed $50 million of Arkansas state taxpayer money going to fund the marketplace that let us know we were never going to put any dollars into. Isn't that correct?
That is correct, because I saw that last week.
That's correct.
After you said the covey of quail, when we got the inquiry, we went to find out what the document was, because as we said internally, we're not planning to pay $50 million.
And I'm about to finish up, Mr. Chairman, but I will tell you that what I found when I began asking those questions is I really settled on this. Someone at DHS gave that group at AHM a lot of confidence, or they probably would never have put nearly $50 million in DHS funding in their report. The only other option is, if they did not have that confidence from someone at DHS to do that, then it appears that they engaged in what we might call puppetry. Because they filed a report showing state taxpayer dollars going into AHM at a very large amount. I wanted to ask you, because it's the opportunity, and I'm finishing here, But I will tell you that what I now see is that there's a total of $2.5 million above the cost of what appears you say you're going to pay PCG through AM. Is that correct? There's money being transferred from DHS to AM.
For AM to conduct, for AM to handle the ESI portion of Arkansas Works for us. Our thought was, if I could just very briefly explain,